It's Carnival Day in Denain, a century-old springtime tradition that once celebrated life, but now bears witness to the scars of globalization, the heavy industry, the lifeblood of this northern town, long gone. This is a France of extremes, extreme poverty and extreme politics. Every second person lives below the poverty line. 24-year-old Agnès Valet is unusual. She has a degree, yet like 60% of her age group here, she can't find a job, so she's become an activist for the far-right National Front.
Because the party has made a lot of promises to young people, they have a positive idea of the National Front, and they see that the party cares about them. So young people are interested in the National Front, and they have seen that whether it is the left or the right, not many things are done for us.
Further down the street, I meet Hugo and Julie, both employed and in their 20s. They'll vote for Emmanuel Macron and the centre ground, but they understand why others will not.
I can understand that people can be tempted by the National Front and the extremes in general, even though it's not a solution.
Because they are fed up, they are seduced by Marine Le Pen's main ideas, like getting out of Europe, coming back to the previous system, coming back to something better, because the past was a better time. People really want change.
Denain is an extreme example of how many people have been left behind by the politics of the modern era. But it's not alone. Across the country, 1 in 4 young people is unemployed, which is why there is this shift among the youth away from the main parties towards the far left and the far right.
One entrepreneur is doing what he can for the young people of his town. His chain of car garages, called Solidaire, is a social enterprise offering work to a few.
My greatest hope for local young people is to offer them a future. That is what is essential, to give them hope and a future.
It's a future that successive governments have failed to provide, and so the promises of the far left and right of nationalising industry, of creating jobs, are alluring. For many, though, there's a sense of why not? What is there left to lose? Jonah, Al Jazeera, Denain in northern France.